Hi, I'm Graham and welcome to Man vs Film. As Jigsaw is coming out at the end of October, I decided to rewatch the Saw franchise. So, as of course I'm not going to really check them out in order, I'm starting with the original Saw, the one directed by James Wan, starring Lee Whannell, Carrie Elwes and a host of other characters, but primarily these two guys. It's a low budget horror movie, and it's a horror movie that started a legacy, because for the next 6 years after that they were going to get sequels of Saw from 1 to 7. A little break and they were about to get part 8, a kind of reboot quell type of thing. Anyway, the first one is basically about these two guys that wake up in a bathroom. They are chained to the wall and they need to figure out how to get out, why they got there and what the hell is going on. It was a low budget movie, I think it was around about $1 million, and James Wan does a lot for that money, because this is a movie that's primarily set within this bathroom. But it is so kinetic with its energy, it's so fast paced with its editing, with its style. It just makes the movie feel really energetic, really fast paced. And it starts to pad it out with all these little stories. It creates a legacy for this character Jigsaw, the person who's been putting all these people in these traps, never actually killed anybody, but puts people in situations where they can reevaluate their life, decide whether they want to live and what they're willing to do to live. It's got a whole mystery at the heart of it as well, a really exciting one. And even though I know what's going to happen, I still love watching the steps as they get to it, as these two guys and the outside world all trying to figure out who Jigsaw is, how they can get to it, and have they met this person before. There's various missteps as well. It shows you episodes before where the police are investigating Lawrence Gordon, the Carrie Elwes character, because they think that he is actually Jigsaw. You've got all these mysterious characters as well, but you don't know which one of them is actually going to be the masked murderer throughout the movie. It's so well done. The script is masterful storytelling. It keeps you on the edge of your seat, creates all these characters, these things that you've not used to seeing before, and makes it really interesting mystery out of it. One that you're dying to get to the end of it. And like I said, you're happy to rewatch because it's just fun. Then you have this direction. The direction that is just... it knows when to sit back and show you something, but then gets right in your face when it has to. There's a car chase in the middle of the movie where I'm pretty sure the cars are stationary, and just because of the camera movements it looks like a high-speed kinetic chase. It's crazy, but it's really well done. Then you've got the production values. For $1 million, he's made some amazing sets. The particularly nasty toilet is the one that stands out, but you've got these other ones where it's just rooms of barbed wire and a guy lying dead in amongst it all. And I suppose it should get kudos because it created a character of Jigsaw. All these other horror icons were all there destroying people's lives and killing them and tearing them down. Jigsaw's whole ethos was more than that. It was to try and get people who had taken life for granted to reevaluate their life. And before the rest of the movies kind of lost that substance and created it more about the traps and the gore, this movie was more about a man trying to make people reevaluate their decisions and what they are doing in their life at the moment. It's interesting for a bad guy to do that, you know? And he never actually kills anybody, he just gives people the tools to really do it themselves. I absolutely adore Saw. Every time I watch it, I forget how good it is, and I think that is because of the ever-decreasing sequels that came after it. Now, I do like some of them. Part 7, I remember hating, but I'll get to that eventually at some point and reevaluate that. But this one stands its test its time. It's not all about the gore, it's about the characters, it's about the situation that they're in, it's about the mystery, it's about layering up the tension, the suspense, the horror, what's happening to these people and the people that their lives affect. And that's why I think it's an absolute terrific movie. I think it's one of the best horror movies this century so far, and I don't think that should be taken away from it just because of subpar sequels that come later on. In my opinion, Saw deserves the 5 out of 5 that I gave it, and then some. It's a movie that constantly surprises me every time I watch it. I just think it's amazing. So yeah, so before the next one comes out, check out this one. At least if you don't want to check out the rest of them, that's fine. Check the first one. It's a masterclass in filmmaking. So have you seen Saw? Did you like it? I really want to know what you did like about it or what you didn't like about it. So let me know in the comment box. We'll have a little discussion and you can tell me why I'm wrong. And I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.